What's up, cows? It's your favorite vamp cow back at again with another React Andy. Apparently, Bytes made a video called Important. I watched like the first 10 or 20 seconds of a Tectone React Andy. And, well, now I'm watching this. Last I remember is that this guy hates Mr. Breast. Mr. Breast apparently ruined YouTube, and Bytes did not defend PewDiePie when he needed it and deserved it, which was Riz. And ever since that day, I've not really liked this guy. But hey, let's hear what he has to say.
Is it just me, or does it feel like things are slowly falling apart?
Yeah, well, I'm basically going to repeat what Tectone React Andy just said, but no, I feel like things are okay. I feel like things are actually improving way more, in my life at least, over like the past 3 years. Because before I was extremely close-minded and just kind of did my own thing. Now, well, I mean, I still am doing my own thing, but I'm branching out what I do. Oh, I forgot. I'm also still in the middle of them now.
Like when I
no.
Things are slowly falling apart. Like when I go online these days, it feels like everybody's just so angry all the time.
Yeah, rage bait content. Here's what you do. Mute those channels. Mute those people on Twitter. Block them. It's really that easy. If you block the people who are just being wankers, your life will be so much easier and so much happier. I literally do that for every single person I view as chronically online. Like Dexterito. Actually, no, I don't even think I have Dexterito. Maybe I should do I should definitely do Dexterito. But yeah, for instance, like Dexterito, rock solid, always triggered, yeet. Bro, I got those people muted. I do not care what they say. They're just constantly like posting stuff. That is drama. It's annoying. I mute those people. I block those people. You know what I follow? I follow artists. I follow people that just post art and make art. And maybe sometimes they make an actual tweet that isn't just them posting their newest artwork. Other than that, yeah, I really don't pay attention to what is going on with the world, and I don't really care what people are saying. I think that's been pretty obvious as well with all the videos that have most definitely gotten like a bunch of negative reception. For instance, the Angry Joe video where it was called one of the characters Achilles. It was the Elliot Page character. I don't know who that is. I called him Achilles and everyone called me a dunce for it. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I'm still not gonna watch the movie. I think the movie looks It looks high budget, but that's about all it has going for it. It's not like that was even the point of the video either, but the fact is that I had a whole bunch of people basically mocking me just for basically calling the Elliot Page character Achilles. Oh no, guys, I didn't know who the character was because I never watched the movie. Because I'm never going to watch the movie. I'm not going to buy a movie ticket. I'm not even going to watch it on a legal streaming service either. Moist Critical, I called bro the most popular Redditor. Now, again, people didn't like that. Okay, that's fine. I'll just make fun of them, too. Life is one never-ending funny. To me, at least. For the most part. What else did I do? Oh, yeah, Anthony Fantano! People also did not like me just basically saying Anthony Fantano was Riz in general. And also that people were saying that I'm supposed to know that music critics should base their criticism based upon like the reason why the album was made. I think that maybe takes a little bit apart, but the fact is again, if an artist makes shit music, they make shit music. I don't care if you have lace tragic backstory, like your mother was nated in a car crash and you made the song right afterward. If your song sucks, your song sucks. I can like be like, okay, you made the song when you're sad. The song still sucks, dude.
It doesn't even matter what you're talking about. It doesn't matter what community you're in or what
community, quotation marks. The only community that really matters is like the people that come around to hang around with you. Don't go out of your way to like try and like hang around other people. That's what I've come to know, at least. That's what I've come to find. At least for somebody that is a self-proclaimed content creator. It's just a complete waste of time to then involve yourself with all these communities because, again, there's just so many people that gatekeep way too hard, and as well as that, they're just assholes. There's just plenty of assholes everywhere. And then, of course, like, the assholes have, like, the most power, so, whatever. Just do your own thing. Talk about what you like, and if people also like what you have to say, then, you know, you'll make friends that way.
the subject matter is. It just feels like everybody online just wants to fight constantly.
But yeah, those are all the chronically online people that have nothing better to do with their life, and they're unemployed, and they're miserable, and they're lonely. So, to make up for the loneliness, they constantly make up drama in their life, as well as the fact that they don't have that much drama in their life. They never had that much drama, so they make up drama in their life. They give themselves trauma to then try and make themselves seem more relatable, which is very sad, very pathetic. That's exactly why people constantly fight, is again, they're sad, they're lonely, they're pathetic, they're just trying to buy time, they're unemployed, yada yada. Again, who cares about those people? Just mute them. You'll find a lot, but just mute them, because the people you actually want to listen to are the people who are looking for a job, or have a job, and, you know, even though they are miserable during their job, the fact is that, you know, they will still paddle it out.
And I used to love going to social media.
Biggest mistake. Just do what you want to do, and if people want to come around, that is what matters.
I loved going online and interacting with my community.
So, ban the people that are making your community shit, bruv. It ain't that deep.
But these days I don't even want to do that. I don't know.
Just ban the people. Just ban the people that are ruining the vibe, bro. Like, it's maybe 3 or 4% at most in everyone's community that, like, kind of ruin vibes. And as soon as you delete them, then everyone else will be having a good time, including you.
Anybody that does. Just in my own personal experience when I go online, and it's definitely some platforms more than others, but I mean, I love movies, but it's a terrible time to be a fan of anything when it comes.
How? Oh, yeah, because, again, you don't mute anybody. You don't block anybody. You just kind of, like, say something, and then you're like, oh, people being mean to me. It's not that hard. Like, if I see someone with an egregiously terrible take, I just mute them, because either they're rage baiting, or they're genuinely that retarded.
To social media, because the trailer will come out, and everyone will tell you the million different things that's wrong with it, that you're not supposed to be a fan of it. The people who were never interested in it, or were never going to watch it anyway, just try to destroy it and tear it apart. There's.
Is bro talking about the Odyssey right now? Jack, this is sad. Why? It sounds like you're kind of defending the Odyssey. Oh no, guys, this movie, based upon a really cool book, a lot of people had problems with it, and that's bad, because they never were going to watch it to begin with. Yeah, they weren't ever going to watch it to begin with, because the trailers looked El-Riz, and they had a bunch of issues to begin with. Who was it? It's not Nolan North. I can't remember. Whoever the director was. The director said that he was not going to have an orchestra do the OST, because orchestras did not exist back during Roman times when the book was made. And then bro has like 2 different trans actors in there. But you can't see like the hypocrisy just a little bit there. I mean, not to mention that having trans actors inside your films to begin with is already like an extreme statement. In my point of view. Like, especially trans actors that preach that they are trans. Whereas, I don't know, if someone happens to be trans after I like watched a movie, if they have a good performance, that what matters. I can tell you, just from those trailers alone, with Elliot Page, that is not a good performance. They look like an incel, bro.
2 ends of a spectrum now. It's not even a spectrum. It's everything has to be perfect or everything has to be terrible. There's no.
Says who?
in between. There's no place for nuance or boredom in the current online landscape. There's no.
Well, yeah, there's no place for boredom because Generation Alpha brain rot exists. And a bunch of parents that don't love their kids are raising their kids off of iPads.
Oh, wait and see. You have to make up your mind immediately, and everyone will make up your mind for you. And even just in the gaming sector, which I
mean, yeah, if I hear a bunch of bad reviews about a movie, why would I be interested in watching it? If I hear like a bunch of good reviews about it, then yeah, I'm kind of interested. If I hear mixed reviews, then that's kind of like up to my own interpretation to whether or not go out and watch it.
adore. I'm so involved with gaming all the time. But a trailer for a game will come out and people will tell you that the women in it are too ugly and use AI to fix them. To be
Oh shit, I pressed mute.
Ugly and use AI to fix them.
Yeah, those are just people, again, doing rage bait. That should be obvious, buddy. I thought you... No, wait, never mind. He has ADHD. That's not quite autism. ADHD does not mean pattern recognition skills.
To be more appealing, to be more sexy. There's definitely a subset.
I mean, yeah, look at video game characters from, like, 2000 to 2012. Compared to, like, at least video game characters from 2018 to now. They have progressively gotten more ugly. Somehow, even though the graphics have gotten better. That's just a fact.
Of people within the gaming.
Like, even if you have a very niche definition of what makes someone ugly and what makes someone beautiful, I'm pretty sure that it is objective to say that games 2010 prior, female characters were pretty. Games 2018 and now, most of them have, like, female characters that look barely passable as female characters. And they mostly look like women that are in their 40s without makeup.
Community that are really just driving things backwards. Now, this topic is clearly bigger than any of us. It goes much deeper than anything that I feel like I have the capability of even talking about. I don't think I have the abilities to dig into something so nuanced.
I'm doing it. Why can't you?
But, despite what you see online with people, I do genuinely think that most people out there are good people. They just don't...
Most people out there believe they're good people. I believe that is the more correct statement to have. A lot of people that are, calling people Nazis are doing so because they believe that is the good thing to do, because they are labeling somebody as a acceptable target for violence, because that person has wrongthink, and you can't have wrongthink if you want insert country here to be good.
Often get a chance to showcase that or to show how good they can be. And that's what I'm really good at, is rallying people together to try and help them fight for a specific...
Since when have you done that? Since when? Huh? Are we talking about, like, your charity streams, man? I mean, your charity streams are cool and all, and that's good and everything. But when have you actually done a movement about something that wasn't just about charity, something that you thought was important? Did you even say anything about, like, Stop Killing Games? Did you say anything about pirate software during that? You definitely didn't say anything when PewDiePie was getting slandered and harassed on the internet for just saying an N-word, for saying an N-word, for saying the N-word while he had tunnel vision. If you can say that what he said was bad, but the fact is that if you watch under the full clip, under the context, bro was locked in, bro was trying to obviously, like, game at the guy, accidentally game at his teammate, and then he thinks it's, like, the worst thing to say while he's locked in. Oh no, guys, you said the mean word. Ooh, are you really that childish? Are you really that pathetic that you have to dissociate from somebody because they said a naughty word once? You are pathetic and you are sad if you care that much if someone said a naughty word once. But again, Jacksepticeye, what have you done exactly? Besides insert charity here. Again, that's good. Good for you. You're raising money for charity. But what specific cause that is not charity based have you done? I can't think of one. But I'm also a little biased because I did not watch you after like 2018 or 2019 because you turned your back on PewDiePie. You basically stabbed him, bro.
Cause. And every year we come together to do just that with Thankmas. That's right. It's back and it's bigger and better than it's ever been.
About what?
With Thankmas.
With what? What was it? What did he say? Hold on. Thankmas. Oh.
That's right. It's back, and it's bigger and better than it's ever been before. We didn't do Thankmas last year, but this year we're going hard, and we're partnering with Make-A-Wish. They are such a good organization.
So, was this video just an advertisement for charity, man? This is not a good advertisement for, like, charity. This is a terrible advertisement.
Because they bring people together, and I've seen it firsthand. I personally have granted over 30 wishes with Make-A-Wish. I've gone to conventions to do them. I've got to be in the room while everyone's all together, and it's all...
Yeah, because charity, everyone likes charity. If someone has a problem with charity, that literally means that they are just a vile person. Or they're insecure about whatever the thing the charity is doing.
Smiles all the time. I've done them over Zoom. I've had them bring people to Brighton to meet me. And every single time, I leave so uplifted, so happy, so enamored by the fact that not only do they bring people together as a community, they do good work, and it's just so positive and nice all the time. Thankmas, Make-A-Wish, Wishmas, if you will. Now, I said that I have granted over 30 wishes on my own, but our goal as a community, as a whole, is to grant 300 wishes. But what does that actually mean? Follow me. There, boys.
Okay, so this was just an advertisement for charity. You know, that's quite corny, Jack. Listen, you're great. It's great you're doing like good work at GN for charity, but quite literally, you just said that you want to bring people together, and charity brings people together. That's just the easy way to do it. If you actually want to bring people together, I don't know. You gotta come up with someone else. Like, I don't know. How about you come up with a gaming event? A gaming event where you can, again, bring a whole bunch of people from across the board to then be interested in said video game. And then you can have all these different people talk about what they like in the video game. And that can bring up all the different opinions about said video game. And you'd be surprised at all the different spectrums. All the people of, like, races, ethnicities, where they live, in like political, like you can even like their political, where they are in the political spectrum is completely different. Their people can enjoy a singular video game. Why don't you like do something for a video game if you really want to bring people together? Like, again, I guess that's a bit more difficult in comparison to charity. Okay, great, you're doing charity. All right, I think I'm done with this video. If you want to watch the rest of the video, the link's in the description. I think I'm done. Dude, that was, like, extremely depressing as a starter. This is not going to be exciting for your charity. This is not going to be exciting for, like, your charity stream whatsoever. In fact, it just kind of... It seems extremely condescending. Yeah. So, on that note, you guys can tell me what you think. I'll see you Vamp Cows next time. I feast upon my next victim.